Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Charlotte and I'm a final year nursing student at AUT, and I'm super excited to be sharing with you another realistic week in my life on my final ever placement as a student. This is my third week on my district nursing placement, so I was becoming more and more confident in my abilities and continuing to learn, and I'm so grateful that I get to share this experience with you all. Before we get into everything, don't forget to like, subscribe, do all of that good stuff, but for now, let's dive right in. So because I hadn't had time to eat breakfast, I had bought myself a little cookie time biscuit just so I had something to eat before my shift started, and I just nibbled on this as I drove to base. Each day my shift started at 8, but I would get there a bit earlier so that I could read the patient's notes and make a list of the dressing, drain or catheter supplies that we needed for each person. All of the equipment for this is kept in the stock room, and once we have our equipment list and have read up on the patient, we can start packing the district nursing suitcase and each patient's paper bags. Just at clinic now, so we've got 2 people coming to clinic this morning and then the rest are on the road. So I'm back on base, so tired. It was a really good day though. I've just had my lunch. I had a rat chicken wrap, a little Kit Kat and some dried fruit. Yeah, it was a good day. I did a pico dressing today, some 1 toe amputation dressing and a couple of, leg ulcer dressings. So I just feel zonked though, and I've got so much to do today. I thoroughly enjoyed it and I learned so much as well. Every single day I just keep learning new things and improving on the stuff that I'm, already learning and have come across. So just really enjoying it. When I got home, after completing a few things off of my to-do list, like working on some of my Mahara portfolio, I cooked myself a really yummy dinner of pork and roasted potatoes with some QP mayonnaise, and I just had this while I watched a movie to relax and finish off a very busy day. Tuesday was another day out in the community with my usual preceptor. We did a lot of home visits, and this meant a lot of leg ulcer dressings, which I was feeling a lot more confident with. Because I hadn't gotten as much done off of my to-do list on Monday as I'd have liked, I was determined that today I would be more productive. So after my shift finished, I took myself away to the AUT North Campus Library and I set to work on my assessments. Wednesday, the 23rd of August. I woke up really tired this morning. Yesterday was, even though we didn't have as many patients, it was a lot of driving yesterday and just a lot going on. And I did a lot of wound dressings and just different things yesterday. So I changed 2 wound dressings in the morning at clinic, and then we dropped off some supplies for another patient, and then I also changed a gallbladder drain bag, cholecystome something bag, which I thought was a lot easier the second time around that I've done it, so I felt good about that. And then we just had 2 more leg wounds. The last one I got really anxious because the patient wanted the dressings done a certain way, and I had been told by my preceptor to just do it that way, don't argue with her and stuff. I cut the bandage too short and I was just a bit stressed and I felt myself sweating, and it was just really, it was a bit awkward, but I did it. I got through it. For my breakfast I'm having a stroop waffle and my favourite, the Collective Bicky and Cream. I like this one. I also bought a passion fruit flavoured one, which I haven't had before, but I like passion fruit. So I've got my cup of tea. So yesterday in the car I felt a bit motion sick, so I bought myself some mints last night when I was grocery shopping. I think it's because it's been so long since I've been driven around by anybody, so also we did a lot of driving down some very windy roads yesterday, so I think it was just a combination of all of that. I've got this like mouth ulcer just here, and I've had it since Friday, and it's so painful. I think it's starting to get better, but yeah, oh man, it hurts so much. So I'm not sure what I'm doing today. Whatever it is, it will be interesting and a new experience. Yogurt. As always, I'm in a bit of a rush. It's now 7 o'clock and I need to be out the door maximum 7:10. It's good, but not as good as the Bickies and Cream one, I think. So yesterday I got really tired when I got home, so I didn't film anything. I just called my parents and then I think I just watched YouTube and read my book, but I didn't do anything else. Yesterday we did 2 change of catheters. They were male catheters, so I'm not allowed to put them in, but I did take both of them out. So that's a new nursing skill that I can add to my list. What else we do? A couple of leg wounds. One client had a really cute golden retriever called Ollie, and that was the friendliest dog. He was so cute. It was such a busy day today. Oh my god, I could actually fall asleep right now, but I have got to drive home, so. What's the date today? Friday 25th of August. It's the end of my 3rd week and it's been a week. Again, I'm really sorry I didn't film anything when I got home from work yesterday. From placement yesterday, because again I was so tired. I just I had a shower, washed my hair, and then got into my pajamas, had some dinner and read Harry Potter fan fiction, and called mum and dad, but that was my evening last night, so nothing too interesting. Yesterday was so busy. We were minus 4.5 points. So that means that we had, I think that means that we had 4 extra patients that we had to share between all of the nurses, which means that yesterday we had like 8 patients or something, 6 or 8 patients, but they were all over the place and it was just really busy. Yesterday was also really interesting. I did a VAC dressing, a Renaissance VAC dressing yesterday, and I cleaned and changed a PICC line dressing yesterday, did some wound dressings, did an admission document. I made my first referral yesterday to a vascular clinic, so now I know how to make referrals, which is really good. That was one of my goals for this placement, was to learn how to do that. So yeah, yesterday was busy, but it was very interesting. And today we are minus 5 points, I think, which is even worse, even busier. So today is going to be another one of those go days. I feel a little bit more energetic this morning, but that's because I went to bed on time last night. I am very tired and just, looking forward to tomorrow, where I finally have one day off. And tonight is actually going to be quite interesting because Shannon, Amy and I are getting takeaway. For my last shift of the week, me and my preceptor were in the main town, and we actually got all of our patients done quite quickly, so we had enough time to have our lunch at the beach, which was definitely one of the perks and highlights of having a district nursing placement. When we got back to base, I unloaded all of the remaining items from the patient bags and put them away, and then after writing the patient notes, it was time to head home. So pretty much it is 2:45 and I get to go home early because we finished everything. I finished all of the notes. I was really onto it today. You know, all of them were actually kind of basic dress scenes and all of them were really close by to each other, so we didn't have a lot of travelling time. And then also the nurse was off 2 points for me because I'm a student. So we actually had 6 patients today and I would say we got them done really quickly. So had lunch. So yeah, I got to go home early. So I'm gonna go before that lane changes from a flush median to a 2 lane. So that was a week in my life as a nursing student on my pre-reg placement. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe to all of that good stuff. Hope you have a lovely day and a wonderful week, and I'll see you next Monday with a new video. Bye!
It's rated X. That means you're extra